Here's the three main bank accounts I suggest you have if you're thinking of getting a mortgage soon. So number one is going to be the account that you guys get paid into, and that one can kind of be your transaction account. So you both get paid in there, and then from payday, you maybe divvy it out into two other accounts. The second one is going to be your deposit savings, and the third one is going to be your emergency fund. Your emergency fund should probably only have like $5,000 to $10,000 on, depending on how high your living costs are at the moment. But your deposit account should obviously have a target of whatever deposit you're aiming for. Let's say that's $100,000, and let's say you've already got $50,000 in your kiwisaver. So you need an additional $50,000 in there. The goal, especially from a bank perspective, is for you to have the difference going into that account between your current rent or living cost versus your hypothetical mortgage repayment. So if your hypothetical mortgage repayment would be $1,000 per week and your current rent is $700 per week, then maybe just put $300 a week in that account. Obviously, the more you put in there, the faster you're going to be able to save, and therefore the closer and sooner you'll be able to buy a house. Now, there might be a fourth account down here that you might say the payback debt account. I have mixed feelings on paying back debt faster, especially if you're trying to save for a deposit. Usually what we do when people have got quite a lot of deposit and quite a lot of debt, we do the numbers on whether or not it's better to leave the debt there once you have a mortgage, or use some of your deposit to pay it off. And then we get the bank to condition for that. Most of the time it is better to pay off that debt sooner, but the worst thing or the last thing that we want you to do is use all of your savings to pay down debt aggressively and then have no emergency fund, so that if an emergency comes, you just have to get out more debt. So think about what suits your personal situation, but this is how I would structure your accounts going forward if you are planning on having a mortgage.